disguised in the form of saint. Moomal came at the door, gave him alms, but the saint refused to take any but the tooth of the swan. Moomal thought it to be a simple tooth, so he gave it to the magician, and the magician took all his wealth and went away. When the king returned home and he asked for the tooth, and the whole story was narrated to the king. The king became furious and told them the secret behind the tooth. Sumal promised the king to gather the wealth lost by the mistake of Moomal. Sumal and Moomal, accompanied by some mates, went eastwards towards the estate of Jaisalmer. They camped near Ludhiana and built a majestic palace called Kak. The palace was full of labyrinth and magical spells. The princes visited the place to have the glimpses of the most beautiful lady Moomal, but lost all their wealth and tangled in the labyrinth. In this way, Moomal and Sumal collected a huge amount of wealth. One day, the king of Amarkot, Hamir Sumro, camped there near Ludhiana as it was his in-laws in Ludhiana, Jaisalmer. Many suitors came to propose Moomal, but all the princes ended in losing all they had. Hamir Sumro also tried his luck, but in vain. It was Moomal Rano who crossed all the hindrances and reached Moomal. Rano spent time with Moomal and Moomal fell in love with him. Moomal and Mendro kept on meeting and their love story spread in all the corners. Hamir Sumro, out of jealousy, called Mendro back and asked him to not meet Moomal again. Moomal yearned for meeting the Mendro and vice versa. One day, when Moomal couldn't control her feelings, asked her sister Sumal to dress like a Mendro and share the bed with her. As Moomal and Sumal were sleeping, Mendro visited her but saw her sharing bed with someone else. He was heartbroken and left the place, leaving behind his kin. When Moomal got up and saw the kin, she readily understood that Mendro had come and left, and she understood what had happened and what did Mendro feel. Moomal left Kok and went to Amarkot in search of Mendro. Moomal disguised herself as a man, but Mendro found out that she was Moomal. She pleaded Mendro to forgive her and tried to clear his doubts. But Mendro didn't believe. Finding no way out, she threw herself in the raging fire, and when Mendro realized the truth, he too jumped in the fire, and they both burnt in the fire and died then and there.